Hello, Assalamualaikum geng. Kembali lagi dengan aku Nomura. Pada video kali ini aku akan buat video ni untuk bahagian kedua untuk event yang ni kan, Musketeer apa ni. So kepada korang yang baru sampai kat channel aku, nama aku Nomura. Kalau korang nak subscribe boleh, tak nak pun tak apa. So aku akan buat yang story ni. Aku sebab aku buat video ni sebab aku nak ingat untuk ada event ni lah. So macam kenangan lah. So tanpa melengahkan masa lagi, kita terus go terus lah ya guys ya. Untuk video ni aku memang takkan edit apa-apa. Aku just akan full dia punya apa tu dia punya story apa semua tu. So kalau korang ada rancangan untuk game apa aku main lepas ni, korang boleh komen dekat bawah. So kalau apa-apa pun have fun. Kalau korang nak add aku punya UID, korang boleh nampak dekat belah kanan bawah tu kan. So korang boleh add aku, nanti aku akan terima korang punya friend request. So tanpa kita melengahkan masa kan, so kita gas terus lah ni, sebab kita pun tak nak lama-lama. Tapi tak apa, story ni memang aku takkan skip ya guys ya. How about here?
A little more to the left.
You got it.
Okay.
Hey, Yanya, do you need a hand? No, I'm fine. You know, doing the lighting is kind of like designing a fireworks show. It's interesting to imagine what I heard that the traveler will be operating the camera and Paimon will be the clapper loader.
So geng, kepada korang yang dah dapat Navia, tahniah. Mana yang tak dapat tu is okay, try again next time. Korang boleh target karakter lain. So just enjoy. So take your time ya guys ya. Sekarang kita dah tahun baru kan guys kan. So untuk tahun baru, good luck lah guys ya. Semoga berjaya guys ya. Tapi relate lah, tahun baru lah. Tapi kita still sama je. Tapi berusaha lah untuk merubah diri sendiri kan. Mana yang nak berubah tu. Tapi bagi aku tahun baru ni biasa je sebenarnya. Tak ada benda pun. So relax je lah. Cuma kita makin tua lah guys. Setiap hari kita makin tua kan. So kepada korang yang nak exam tu, good luck lah. Semoga dapat result yang terbaik yang korang dah harus usaha. So macam aku cakap tadi, sebab aku rekod video tentang event ni sebab aku nak ingat event ni. Even kalau nanti event ni dah habis, at least aku ada tempat platform yang aku boleh tengok sendiri yang aku main event ni dulu-dulu. So at least kalau dah 5 tahun akan datang ke 10 tahun akan datang ke, InsyaAllah kalau hidup lagi, aku boleh lah tengok balik video ni kan. So at least macam aku ingat lah, oh ni time ni aku main event ni apa semua. So ni akan jadi kenangan untuk kita lah. Bukan untuk aku je, korang semua.
Yes, to help me really look the part.
To achieve a more young and naive look for this scene.
Young and
Are
naive.
you saying the wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
Bruh.
You just have too much of a calculating look in your eye.
Bruh.
You sure don't mince your words. It seems you really haven't changed much.
Quiet.
Macam gaduh lek-lek dah. Prepare to start filming. Okay. Tu alah item ke?
So,
Oh bukan. Aku ingat alah item gitu. Tak kejut aku. Aku ingat ni alah item lah, siap.
Not bad. Have you seen a real musket before?
Only in books and newspapers.
Only in
I made this one based on the relative shape and proportions I saw in reference images.
Oh.
When we're filming, some special gunpowder will be applied around the muzzle, which will help create the flash and smoke effects of a real gun being
Betul-betul
fired.
sebiji macam senapang dulu ni kat Perancis ni.
To portray the recoil.
Yup.
That's right.
Akibat terlebih main
The
PUBG
sound
guys
effects for
Terus faham
gunshots
je.
will also be
Tapi
added
aku rasa
in
semua faham je.
post-production.
Thank you, Veronique. I think I know where to start now. However, the musket's gears and firing pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more realistic. Also, be sure to rub the muskets with some oil each time before we start shooting. That'll give the impression that the firearms have been well maintained.
Oh.
Good point.
Oh, macam tu Kena sapu
You
minyak
seem to
sikit
know
lah.
a lot, Miss Chevres.
Ya,
I
dia
assume
polis
you
kan.
use these types of firearms on a regular basis?
Yes, I perform routine maintenance on my weapons every day.
Nice.
Just like we as people need to eat and sleep, muskets need to be cleaned and maintained.
I
Widih.
also perform similar care for
Betul
my
juga
sword
apa
every
dia cakap
day, and familiarize myself with its shape and weight.
Oh, to the
To the
point
point
where
where
it's
it feels
okay.
like a natural extension of my body.
Yes, this way, our weapons will never betray us in the heat of battle.
Oh,
Yes,
you kena
well
highlight
said.
ni yes.
It seems we have the same philosophy on this topic.
Yep.
Oh, sounds like they found a common interest to talk about.
Though these props differ from the muskets I use, I can still give you some pointers.
Good. I look forward to your instruction.
First and foremost,
Okay,
Allah, rezeki Allah.
understood.
Tekan 2 kali pula.
When aiming the
Sorry
musket,
guys. Aku
extend your arm
tertekan
so
2
that it's
kali tu.
level with your shoulder,
Tak
and
apalah,
use
korang
your
bukan
eye
tengok
to
pun
look
sampai
down
sini
the
kan.
weapon's sight.
Like this?
Not bad.
Korang tak tengok
Now,
pun video aku
try
sampai sini,
saying
so
your
tak apa lah.
lines.
Korang selalu tengok awal-awal je kan.
This is the end of the road for you.
Good. Now turn your body a little. That way, this is the end of the road for you.
Huh. Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
Kalau aku nak skip dari awal pun boleh je sebenarnya ni, sebab
Director
korang takkan
Ferreira,
tengok pun video aku
there's
sampai
something
5
I wish
minit
to
macam ni,
discuss
mustahil
with
lah.
you.
Korang mesti tengok awal-awal intro je.
What is it?
Aku dah tahu tu.
Like this?
Yes, much.
What do you think?
I do see.
I believe it would be most fit.
Well, if you insist. Miss Ayaka, Miss Huh? What's going on? Are we gonna start?
Let's go see.
What is it?
I have a question for you.
What?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss.
But brother,
Don't worry, Ayaka. I was becoming troubled trying to set. Now I will be able to focus on my work.
From a director's point of view, I also felt the older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character. But, if we were to change the siblings to 2 sisters of a similar age, then that aspect of the story might come through more clearly. Also, I've seen you instructing Ayaka. That cold and dignified personality is exactly what we need for the older musketeer.
Of course, even with all these insights, the decision should still be made by Miss Chevreuse.
Chevreuse mentioned that she really likes the story, right? Paimon bets that she'll take the role.
All right, I'll take the role.
Good. It's decided then. I'll get started on making edits to the script. We'll also need to make some immediate adjustments to the lighting, props, and costumes. I have a feeling that our adaptation will...
You're doing a great favor for me, Miss Chevreuse.
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything, I should be the one
well, since my brother is the one who brought up the idea, let's go, Miss Chevreuse.
Please, just call me Chevreuse.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was...
Surely you jest, Chiori. I assure you.
Oh, come on. You really think I'd buy that? According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is someone who can juggle 10 different matters at the same time.
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she... But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations,
Oh,
but also to make some different kinds of friends.
yep.
All right, go on. Spoil her some more.
Ayato! It's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see you act as a musketeer.
No?
It's a little hard for Paimon.
Yes. I've made an appointment to meet some people from the palace.
Traveler, get the camera ready.
Go on now. And please take good care of Ayaka.
Yep, don't worry.
Thank you.
All right. Now that we're all here,
Let me help.
let me help set the scene for
Oh,
everyone.
jadi Mia pun dah ada dah.
The
Semua
first
dah ada dah.
scene
Okay lah.
takes place when our 2 main characters are still living at the Baron's estate. They've been ostracized, and Chevreuse will be playing the role of the older sister, Tulip, and
Iris.
Ayaka will be the younger
Tulip
sister,
and Iris. Okay.
Be sure, silence on the set! Lights, camera, action! Let's go!
Tulip, Mother's been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves flowers.
Iris, Tulip! I'm home!
Mother! You were out for so long, we were beginning to worry about you.
Betul aku buat ni guys. Takut
I'm
salah
sorry,
rekod tu.
But I'm back now, safe and sound.
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Huh? What bruises?
Oh, but I didn't notice them this morning.
Then perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I
Aku
was
salah
out just
ni.
now.
Salah
By the
tekan tu
way,
guys.
did you have fun playing at home?
Patutnya aku zoom dekat dia punya luka tu.
What's the matter, Iris?
Well, we've realized...
They even took Iris's doll.
And they even called us names.
Shh! It's
It's all right. Don't worry. It doesn't matter what anyone says. You
Eh,
both
betul lah
have
aku buat ni.
wonderful lives
Tak
ahead
pandai
of
tu.
you. Just maybe your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet. Don't let the soil you're in now ruin your.
And cut!
Betul ni, aduh. Kalau aku salah ni mati aku duk.
Not bad.
The actress
The
emotion,
actor's
okay.
Also, if our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next time.
Oh, Paiman.
Great.
I felt fine.
You two were great. I couldn't tell.
Thank you for your encouragement. Positions, everyone!
Okay, kita pun pergi ke yang seterusnya pula lah kan. Takkanlah kita lama-lama.
This scene
Okay.
is when our two
Character return
characters
home.
return home, only
Has
to
been
discover
murdered.
their
Ui.
mother has been
Serious ah?
murdered. Ready? Lights, camera, action!
Oh, mak diorang kena bunuh. Bapa. Wih, sedihnya.
Mother?
Serius lah ni, benda betul-betul main-main ni.
What's wrong, Tulip?
Iris, stay away.
Huh? Why? What's... Mother!
Wih.
Mother!
Oh, berlakon lah, berlakon.
She's...
Kalau betul-betul aku dah menangis ni.
There's poison in this cup.
Huh? I could have sworn I've seen this kind of cup.
Those aristocrats. They did.
Wih, dia nangis. Betul-betul lah siap.
Iris, we need to leave this place.
Leave? But now that Mother is gone...
Anywhere. All I
Dia
know is
nangis.
that we can't stay in this
Dia
house.
nangis betul-betul weh.
We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now.
Wih, jadilah siap dia berlakon.
Let's go.
Wih, aku akan ingat event ni sampai bila-bila siap.
No, wait. We can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place.
All right. Goodbye, Mother.
And cut!
My
Beautiful!
great performance.
Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those real tears?
I was surprised too.
Thank you for the kind compliments.
Baik siap Ayaka
It's
berlakon.
quite similar to Ayaka's performance. Pipe down, everyone!
Yeah, nice. Okay, seterusnya kita buat apa? Oh, lama gelap. Yang macam ni. Oh, lama loading guys kan. Sorry guys ya. Biasalah. Lama sikit kat ngaruh lah. Okay dah. Okay, mana? A full day of filming on the set quickly pass. Oh, habis dah. Kita pun ucapkan selamat tinggal kepada semuanya. Where?
Are we done already?
Yeah.
But Paimon wants to keep playing with the clapperboard. How do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
But it was a lot of
Good
fun.
work, you two.
Yep, good work.
You too, Shivers. You were quite the actress today.
I've read this novel many times before. I have a good grasp of my character's mindset. Anyway, do you remember my request from yesterday?
Oh, right. We were having so much fun that Paimon knew you have a case where the murders seem
Oh.
really similar to the cases in the novel, right?
In the story, the main characters grow up to become two musketeers, always using their guns to carry out their revenge. And on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned. Yes, that's correct. We found rainbow roses just like in the novel.
Oh, that does sound pretty concerning, especially after seeing the script today. Ooh, now Paimon can't stop. What do you think, Traveler? You're smart. Paimon wants to hear your thought.
Good. On behalf of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, thank you for your There's no time to lose. We should start investigating right away. Follow me.
Huh? Right now?
The most valuable intel always comes after nightfall. They are like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea. If you don't stay vigilant, you will pass right by them in the fog. That's how one of my favorite books always puts it, at least.
So, where are we going right now?
Okay, Okay guys,
Let's
kita
start
akan
by
terus
checking out
buat
some
kita punya
workshops that
quest
sell
ni guys ya.
mechanical
Kita sambung
components.
laju
If the
laju.
culprit is making their own
Ni
weapons,
baru
it's
bahagian
very
kedua ni,
likely
banyak
they'll
lagi
visit
bahagian
those
ni.
sort of places.
Banyak lagi bahagian ni kita tak buat lagi ni. Ada lagi 4 kalau silap aku. Dia ada 6 kan. So, kita kasih settle ni dulu lah.
Welcome to LeChaux's Clockwork Workshop. How can I help you?
Hello. I'd like to know...
Special components? Sorry, could...
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used for clockwork toys, but for firearms.
Huh? For firearms? No.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating a case, and we're hoping that you could cooperate.
Well, to be
Sekejap, tu
completely
ada polis
honest,
ke kat
I'm not
belakang
even
dorang
sure
tu?
what kind of
Ha tu tu tu, nampak
anyone
nampak.
ever purchased
Oh dah dia dah
components
pergi dah.
here as an individual
Tadi ada baju
rather
biru
than
guys.
on behalf?
We have a lot of customers who buy toys,
Ke tu
but
NPC biasa je, ha tu ah.
Is that so?
Tahu yang baju biru bawah tu. Ni.
I under...
you're welcome. It's the least I can...
Tu betul-betul polis ke macam mana? Ni guys. Oh NPC ke. Ya udahlah ya. So kita kena pergi balik ke tempat tadi. No, Rokiah kena pergi tempat balik. Ni nak pergi mana ni? Aduh, nak kena cepat ni. Cepat. Kita jangan buang masa. Sebab video ni memang aku tak edit ni. Aku nak cepat. Kita kena laju sikit guys lah. Lagipun tak apa, korang tak tengok pun sampai habis kan. So santai lah. Korang tengok awal lepas tu korang caw juga kan. So aku yakin korang bukan tengok pun.
Oh, hey, Chevrolet. Run out of oil for your musket again?
Hello, Estelle. I want to know if anyone has come to your shop recently.
Oh, is this another case? I don't think so.
Oh?
Because there's no profit!
Then has anybody...
Well,
I understand.
don't mention it.
Seems like we haven't found...
Yeah, unfortunately.
Huh?
You think so?
Huh?
That I grew up?
Aduh, kacau lah daily quest ni. Sabar sekejap. Kita settlekan daily quest dulu guys sebab dia masuk campur dengan kita punya tempat tu lah. Mana dia talk tu Verot ni. Astaghfirullahaladzim, jatuh pula. Cepat. Kita tak nak buang masa ni. Aku nak rekod video ni cepat. Aku nak post nanti senang. Aku lepas ni nak plan idea aku untuk buat video lain nanti kan senang. Aku sibuk ni. Sebab aku nak buat konten untuk korang kan. So aku kena cepat-cepat post yang ni. Mana benda lah? Oh bawah ni ya. Lah, aku salah naik lah tadi. Lah. La ilaha illallah. Nesh. Okay dah sampai dah. Cakap dengan diorang. Ni main nyorok tu kan. Sabar sekejap guys cepat-cepat guys sebab aku nak kena habiskan event tadi tu cepat.
Underground is way more fun than I thought.
People here really need to get more sunlight.
Okay guys, kita dah habis daily quest tadi Kita dah habis daily quest tadi. Kita settlekan cepat kita punya event So Sebab aku memang kalau boleh nak video ni setengah jam je, aku tak nak lama-lama. Sebab nanti kalau lama yang nak ni, memang internet laju, tapi itulah, kita nak kena cepat, kita nak kena pantas guys. Kita kena habiskan bahagian 2 ni, nanti aku rekod bahagian 3 pula.
Yes, but have a closer... Even though somebody... In other words, your guess is as good as mine. Anyway.
Guys, kita kasih cepat habis bahagian kedua ni. Nanti next video aku post bahagian ketiga pula. So korang kena ingat video kali ni dia just untuk kenangan je video ni. So bukan nak entertain ke apa, no. Mungkin kalau korang bosan, korang boleh tengok benda ni sambil buat kerja sekolah ke apa kan. So ya, ni saja sebab aku buat video ni. Kalau tak aku takkan buat. So aku akan buat video lain lah. So it's okay korang layan je.
It's the truth. Here, take this.
Wait, did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the special patrol bribing a citizen?
Seems you're different from the other guards. What do you want to know?
Have you heard any...
Muskets, huh?
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. Someone's house.
Do you know where the noises were coming?
I don't remember. You tell me.
Then please.
She's giving her even more Mora.
The noises came from the end of the southern waterway. I came out and had a look. That's all I know.
All right.
Thanks for the pot
No need to be surprised. I grew up here. My apologies. Though I do have but taking care of junk food is my responsibility. You're better off sticking to your normal, nutritious diet. Now then, let's keep going. It's been a while, Tetro.
Please.
I want to know if you've heard...
Information isn't free, you know.
I've heard that...
One of our men got...
What's made of...
This is Floof's, but that gun turned out to be an
I suspected...
You mean...
I didn't say it.
In Floof's song, it's the guy
So...
Eh.
He's right.
I know you grew... Even though you're on good terms with this...
I know.
So take my...
I'll come and go.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Seems like that's all we'll be able to uncover.
Paimon feels like we managed to...
Yes. Assuming a month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it. In the following weeks, he used some... Then, a few days... The deceased was a resident of... Yeah. If we are indeed... He was no saint. What message is the killer trying to convey? We've thoroughly investigated. He claims to have...
Okay, so he...
Not only that, he has a family of... In the story, more importantly... Investigations take... How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the
Wait, but what...
but...
Oh?
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the...
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?